Ngizoba i-hero ngihlale ngisebenza ngithola ama-zero ngize ngitholele million.
Hey, ethamaraza senza njanja yami yasabalaza mnako ngesitreet ngizamalaza shayisanga kusangana amarasa spit the fire flow ngizamalaza.
To find out how the media showbiz is growing in Zimbabwe, are you keen to see more and new talent? Well, you are in the right platform. Like I said, public figures and non-public figures. As you said, new talent is being put on the spotlight just to keeping up with you guys. Welcome to the new show. Was Yawa, because you are on the right platform. Welcome to Vibes Ekasi, a show that updates you on with your artists, your public figures, celebrities, how they are striving and thriving in this showbiz. Every day we get to update you on what they are launching, what they are about to drop, which flows they made, and what is taking place, the current affairs. I am your host, Ekasi Magazine, and it is a show that you never want to miss. Do subscribe across all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, as well as on Instagram. Hello everybody, my name is Ekasi. Welcome to the very first episode of Vibes Ekasi. You know, it is a show and part of the corner various people, I'm artists in the showbiz coming forth to showcase local Abawenzai, which is their craft. But then today I get to chit chat, with the founder of Ekasi Magazine, who's going to give us an overview of what the show is about. I am your host, Ekasi, and joining me is Brian Mube. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. People are eager to find out from you, what is Ekasi Vibes all about?
Yes, this is a subsidiary project from Ekasi Magazine. These days visuals push more than anything. When we started the magazine, we were more like focused on the writers only. So even if you go to our social media platforms, you will find it's articles mostly. So we had to keep up with the times, So that's when we sat down with the team and came up with this idea. But I think it's going to be a very different podcast from all these because we are planning to launch as many presenters as we can through this platform, because we designed the Ekasi Magazine specifically to give voices to the young people, to discover new talent and amplify their voices out there, whether it's through articles or this podcast that we are launching today. So this is what this podcast is all about.
Alright, well, I'm sure the people are so excited and looking forward to it, but what do you intend to do differently as to what you're actually doing for magazine? How is it gonna have an impact on probably those presenters or other people who are not in the showbiz?
Okay, this thing is going to be well marketed for starters, so we guarantee numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to reach a lot of numbers. Why is it going to be different? Our presenters won't be like the same people all the time. It will be rotational, mixing up, mixing up experience and so that they get to get that experience like the one that you have. So as the magazine, we're going to partner with people that have been in the industry for long, that have seen it all, that have done it all, so that they groom these young people that will get from Ekasi, so that they can also go on and start their own things.
Okay, obviously, just probably one last question. You're living in the pandemic. How are you guys planning to strategize? But the messaging is going to reach out to the people.
The world has gone digital.
Yay.
The world has gone digital, so we can't put the pandemic as an excuse.
Totally.
So yeah, we have many ways of reaching people. This podcast is a way of reaching a lot of people here in Zimbabwe and internationally as well.
Alright, that's Brian Mube, the founder of Ekasi Magazine. Asikapheli, this is just the beginning, because Inkosazana Yase Africa follows just after this. Do stay tuned, because we'll be right back. Hello everybody, igama lami ngilelethi K. Welcome to the very first episode of Vibes Ekasi, where we get to chit-chat with my artists, in the showbiz, media, because it is quite amazing to see which in the land of Zimbabwe, media is going bigger and better every day. So, Silapa Konolapa is going to be lead because my guest is so amazing. She is a fashion designer, she is a programs manager at Stage 55, she is a musician as well. Angie, I'm so excited to be here with you. She is popularly known as Inkosazana Yase Africa. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so excited to have you here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so you do so many things, Angie, at the same time. So just how you get to balance that.
I work according to seasons. I just zone in, zone out, zone in, zone out. Seasonally. So let's say I'm in the creative zone, maybe I'm designing. It's for that particular season. It comes to a certain point where I just end the season. I start a new one. Of course, there is something that doesn't end, like music.
So music is your number one priority? Because the eating sounds of music. Of all the things that you do, which one is your number one priority and why particularly music?
Music is just a part of me. It runs in my blood, it's just a part of me. I was born for music. Music was meant for me.
Yeah, so well, having said that, what inspired you to actually say you ventured into music and what type of genre do you see?
I was inspired by the gospel power. Benjamin Dube.
Oh,
yeah.
giant, yeah.
Exactly. Man, when I come on stage, I just think of myself being there and even sharing the platform with the great Benjamin Dube. That's why I ventured into music, and I basically do gospel. My content is gospel, but I just do Afro pop and jazz. That's the style that I do.
Alright guys, Joel is persuaded that Benjamin Dube is the father God and the inspiration which why she has to sing. So what's your great experience ever since you ventured into music? How can you probably briefly describe that to us?
Okay, you never get there. You never get there. You keep pushing. It's a journey, a lifetime journey that you never get there. But if you really love what you do, there's no limits to it. You can do whatever you want to do in music. And I know there's probably that being gatekeepers in the music industry. This is how you're supposed to do it. This is you were born with your own unique talent.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be told by the next person because of what they expect you to do, and then you have to follow them. No, that's not how it was. Just express yourself. Don't fit in, but stand out.
And so if you collaborate on share on stage, and probably if that person you say the person is outside, what would you say to them?
That would be Benjamin Dube.
Alright.
That would be Benjamin Dube. My prayer every day is that God keeps me and keeps him long enough that we get to share stage. And I'll just say thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you.
Alright, well, creativity, how best can you describe it, and how long does it take you to actually scribble something for your fans as it goes down?
Okay. It's just seasonal. When it comes to writing, it's seasonal. There are days when you just wake up in the morning and I've got a song already in my spirit and I just have to write it down. Sometimes I dream, sometimes I just have get way beat, and then I just start thinking of the message that I'm going to put out there. Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's and as we're going further and further, now we are reducing the shower because according to EE research, everybody's got like 5 minutes of being crazy or whatever. Do you also see in the shower probably the toothbrush or screen or whatever?
I think for me it's 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Crazy is me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sing in the shower. I sing, at least singing on. Back in the day, I would be doing day-to-day chores, maybe guessing gun on Tanyela. I would actually stop singing on Tanyela and I would stop and start singing. I'm like, no, this is not the note. I'm not supposed to sing it this way. I'm supposed to, at the end of the day, sing me. Until maybe mom is like, no, we're supposed to be going and we went to me later.
So see late. Okay, so now age like in Africa, if you were to start probably a talk show or a show, which celebrity artist, probably a musician, whom you would host first and why?
That would be. No, I can't really prioritize off. They are all important in their own way.
You just need one. Who?
Just
your
one.
First guest, just one. Your first guest. Okay, tomorrow is in a show. Who? We are not our first guest. You can come. Yes, and why? Yeah. And there are plenty, even your competitors.
Yeah. Man, you can't go that. Let's see. It will go quick. Oh my gosh.
I guess she's coming for you because of what I say. And of all the talents on our camera, would you say you repeat that you feel like, no, this one is useless. I'm uneasy laptop. I'm not coming for it.
It will be poetry.
Why poetry?
It's something that I never took interest in pursuing. Okay. I know I'm a natural because I once did that at church. No, actually it was twice.
And what
At
changes?
church. Yeah. And it was my first time and I just did it like that. But I didn't take interest in going on and on about it.
Yeah, I think I'm also interested in the fact that if you weren't doing music or there's other things that we mentioned that you do, what else would you be doing? Since you said music is your number one priority. But let's say cancel music, because as a South African, I'll choose you.
I'll be a princess of Africa. I'll be the president.
Politics, food.
It's about leading, as a leader, like you're supposed to save people.
Yeah, totally.
You're supposed to help. So I'm all about that in everything that I do. I usually write for Ekasi Magazine.
Okay, yeah,
Ekasi
I've heard
Magazine.
of that.
I'm the arts journalist there. You know why I do it?
Yeah.
It's about giving a voice to the people who wouldn't have been, some of them wouldn't have been known right now. But, giving them that platform to shine. It's not about me, it's about them getting that platform. It's about me putting them in good light. That's why I do this.
Yeah, well, obviously, because your fans really like to keep up keeping up with you. What message do you have for them? It's a female, a youngster, while obviously to say, no, one day I want to be that shining star. And there's a courses and I say Africa take leaders. So what would you say?
Okay. I will say nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Let the freedom reign. For the sun never sets on so cloudless an achievement. That's what the great icon Nelson Mandela said. If it's within you, nothing can stop it. Nothing. You are born with that light, and you don't have to allow circumstances to dim your light. You don't have to allow the whatever you're going through to cloud your dream. You know your dream. You know, it's not everyone that will understand who you are. Sometimes family might not understand. Your friends, your immediate people might not understand who you are. But God knows who you are. And you know who you are. It's about that at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, you're going to give account of your life to God someday. So at least let it be a good account.
She does deserve the horns. Pop, 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 pop. How about that? No, thank you. Those are such wise words. And so a performer in those big stages, let's still check the places where you performed and how was it like? And given a chance to go back and again, what would you do different?
Okay, I've been ministering in churches, those big conferences. Yeah, I remember the first time I was going there. Already, the worship team as it was powerful. What kind it was powerful, and I'm just going there like, man,
Spirits.
what am I going to do now, Pavilla?
Yeah.
Why really am I going in the first place? But thank God, you know, he was just a big help, and I just did it. So it was great, although I was a bit nervous. Yeah, I've done movies before. Maybe most of you have seen me with Ekasi Way with Mrs. K. Yeah, I've done movies before. It was a fun experience because maybe from when I was younger, I used to imagine myself being up there and everyone watching me and waiting to hear what I have to do. So yeah, I can't even describe.
Which one is like your favorite song or something you perform apart any day, anytime they say, Osas and perform which song is your number one? What song do you perform at anytime?
I want to sing that.
You right now, as is recent right now, but you just want that one song, any signature.
Okay. It will be Umoti.
Yes. Right, well, talk about like music as a business. How do you think social media has had impact on it, be it positive or negative? How has social media impacted like the music business?
It's impacted on a positive note because first things first, your audience. You know, there are places where you're limited physically. You can't think of taking a tour to the UK with the financial constraints that you'll be having as you're starting up. But with social media, you can just take your music there where you can't get wherever. And the more you get those people, the more the opportunities of you doing whatever you want to do. The sky's the limit. No, it's not the limit. You can just go beyond the sky.
Alright, well, my time is Isibalega. Any upcoming shows, how can they keeping up with you? Can they expect something? The dates, please.
Okay, I will talk about. Firstly, I know I didn't mention that. They have to expect a talk show. You didn't see that coming, right?
No? I'm sure Labo, they surprised as I am, but go on.
Yeah, it's a talk show.
Okay.
It's about, I wouldn't say it's for women, but we are addressing the issue of feminism and equality. How do we obtain equality and equity without having to put each other at disadvantages?
Okay, and where can they find you online? Tell them.
You can find me on WhatsApp, 4782442583. You can find me on Twitter, Ekasi Africa. You can find me on Facebook, H.
That's it from myself, Lenkosazana Yase Africa. She was sharing her story and it is indeed touching. Do check out for this video podcast across all social media platform streams. Get the like, support, and share this channel. What you think? Otherwise, from myself and her, it's bye for now. Uleleti K Uti. Salutes.
Not that.